This morning, we are getting an inside look at 48 Hours investigation. It's a very mysterious case. It's about a young New York mother. Her name is Nicole Addimando. She says she was afraid for her life, and she shot her longtime boyfriend in self-defense. Now, that was in 2017. But investigators believe there is much more to this story. Our national correspondent, Jericka Duncan, reports for this week's Her First 48 Hours.
At 2 a.m., a police officer encountered a stopped car. As recorded on dashcam video, Nicole Addimando got out and told him something had gone terribly wrong at home.
What was he saying?
He told me I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving.
Nikki said she and her partner, Chris Grover, had been together for 9 years and had 2 young children. She told the officers Chris abused her and had pulled a gun.
I need him, and it felt...
Nikki said she shot Chris in self-defense.
He's laying on this couch. He's just laying there.
There had been years of abuse, Nikki told her friend, Elizabeth Clifton.
She was afraid for her life. I was constantly afraid for her life.
Nikki never made a formal complaint to police, but over the years told friends and therapists that Chris brutally abused her. Witnesses report seeing her with injuries, and medical records documented bruises, burns, and a bite mark on her shoulder.
The muzzle of the gun was embedded in his head when she pulled the trigger.
Putnam County Chief Assistant District Attorney Hannah Kraus says Nikki's story doesn't add up.
We know that it's not popular to say that a woman who's claiming domestic violence is lying. It's not popular to say she was manipulating everybody around her.
Kraus believes Nikki self-inflicted injuries and made up stories of abuse to garner sympathy and attention. She says Nikki shot Chris in cold blood.
I think people need to understand what really happened here.
And what really happened here?
Chris Grover was asleep when she killed him. That's what happened here.
In April of 2019, a jury convicted Nikki Addimando of second-degree murder. Her supporters continue to raise money for an appeal.
I know in my bones that standing up for her, her own efforts to save her life, that's something that I want to fight for.
Jericka Duncan for 48 Hours.
If you or someone you know needs help, the National Domestic Violence Hotline has counselors available all around the clock, and that number is 1-800-799-7233. And you can see Jericka's report, the case against Nicole Addimando, on 48 Hours tomorrow at 10/9 Central, right here on CBS.